I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all
Hey guys, today I have Miss Lubna Zaidi, who is the founder and principal of World Life Education Center. She was running a boutique high school in Markham, which has been transferred and shifted to Oakville now. So let's talk about the new move in Oakville. So I welcome Miss Lubna Zaidi. How are you, Miss Lubna?
I'm very well, thank you, Nishi, and thank you for the opportunity.
You're most welcome.
I would like to welcome everyone, first of all, to our new campus in Oakville. It's going to be a new market, new edge, and new environment, new people. So I'm really excited about it. World Life Education Center was founded in 2012 in Markham. Then I moved to Oakville, and so I decided to move the campus with me. Mm-hmm. World Life Education Center also has a subdivision, which is World Life High School. It is inspected by the Ministry of Education Center. We have a BSID number, and it's a boutique school because my vision is that I give classes, offer classes one-on-one, semi-group, trios, and 4+ up to 8 students. The reason for this is that you have more teacher time, you are more focused, we do needs analysis, and then some of the work for support skills is customized. And that makes things even better. The curriculum becomes more enhanced. Of course, we follow the Ontario Ministry of Education high school curriculum as a high school, of course. But this particular vision has helped students do much better. Our students in the past 12 years have gone to top universities around the world. I've been very, very active in Chinese community, but I'm hopeful that by coming here, I would be able to tap more into international community as well, and serve there too. We have students coming from overseas as well. They are international students. We offer study permit, we offer visa, homestay, guardianship where necessary, and the whole package, so to speak. Apart from this, we have other courses like IELTS, SSAT, SATs, TOEFL. These courses also help the students to get into universities. As you are probably aware, there's some of the students who've not gone to English medium schools back, international students especially, if they haven't gone back home into native speaking schools like in China, they have to come here, and they've got to, if they're not staying here more than 3 years, they've got to do IELTS for university entrance. And of course, for American universities, they've got to pass SATs and so on. It's a nice, peaceful environment. I can safely say that. We also give, there are other features to it, apart from the fact that they have more teacher time. We work very hard in their spiritual, emotional, psychological development. We try to bring confidence in them. Their personal development is extremely important for us. We want our graduates to leave this door as confident decision makers about their lives. They must learn when they leave, they should know right from wrong. And they develop certain standards of moving forward as students. And most of our students, wherever they go, they have taken on leadership roles and done really well in their further education. Having said this, I'd also like to talk about something that I volunteer for and have been volunteering for the past 23 years, and that is the Voice Gavel Club. The Voice Gavel Club has been a very important public speaking and youth leadership program over here. It is an affiliate of Toastmasters International, and I'm going to allow maybe a president or ex-president of the Gavel Club to speak to you just for a minute, so she can tell you her experience with the Gavel Club as a president and office bearer and as a member too. But all I'd like to say that this particular not-for-profit organization is very, very profound and very good for the students, especially the ones who are moving forward into universities and who would like to enhance their public speaking and leadership skills. It's not very expensive at all. It's $35 per year, and students get to meet twice a month, and for 2 hours. And then they have a graduation ceremony at the end of the year, where they also work towards Humanitarian Leadership Award, Peace Prize, and so on, helping their peers to do better in their lives by raising funds for them. The organization that they are serving is actually World Life Institute, which is a non-profit organization here in Canada, and the head office is in America. It has a charity number. So when parents and students and community members and various societies, they come and support this youth to help their peers on the other side of the fence, they're not only supporting them to do better and encouraging them to continue serving the society and the orphans, world orphans, or their peers who I would say child victims of abuse and so on and so forth, to do better in their lives and to become better members of the society. They're serving the community on the whole. So I'm extremely happy to say that it's a small campus, but it is a campus with a big heart, and it is a campus definitely that cares about its students and makes sure that they attain the best in this society, in the community, and become productive members of their university, as well as, again, I'd say, good citizens of the country. I would like to invite everyone to come and see the campus. Contact me. Our website is worldlifeedu.ca. I would like they can also give me a call at 416-219-4748. We have many other programs like study tour programs during summer, development bridge programs during summer. We also offer credits during summer. Even if you are from another home school, you're welcome to come and attain your credits over here. For local students who are full-time over here, the fee is $650 per month. Just so I wanted to throw it out there. For one-on-one, it's $50 including tax. For semi-group, it's $30. For 3 students in a group, it's $20, and 4 to 8 students, because we do not exceed 8 students in a group, it's $15 per hour for any kind of package that we offer. Of course, there is free assessment. We try to do our best to support you in the best possible way, but there's free assessment, and based on your needs analysis, we customize various other courses accordingly to make sure that you receive success. Average for IELTS has been 7.5, for SAT has been 2,000 plus actually, and things have been going quite well in the past 12 years, and we hope that Oakville campus is also going to be offering our students the same standard and producing graduates and students with the standards that we have been maintaining in the past 12 years. I look forward to you all coming and joining us here at Oakville campus. It is at the edge of border of Mississauga and Oakville, so everyone from this region is invited and welcome to join us. Thank you very much for your time. Hi everyone, I'd also like to introduce our marketing director, Zara Naqvi. I'd like her to say a few words about joining us here at the Oakville campus. She's been with me for a long time as a colleague, and she's a Montessori trained teacher. She's also completed her education masters. She's also done masters from University of Sheffield, so we both are alumni of University of Sheffield, UK. And I'm going to hand over to her to say a few things about World Life Education Center and World Life High School.
Thank you, Lubna. So Lubna and everybody, when I think about our new Oakville campus, what I really want to put out there to everybody watching is that our approach is going to be extremely holistic. So we will take care of each of our students' well-being in the spiritual sense, emotional sense, and of course, we will strive to create a passion for excellence in each of our students. So academically, we will continue the long-held tradition of World Life Education Center, which is to send students to the topmost universities with the highest scores. And we look forward to welcoming you here and actually explaining how we intend to do that. On the front of providing a holistic education, we will make sure that their emotional needs are nurtured and they are taken care of, as it can be a very stressful time, high school, especially between the grades 9 and 12. We are very aware of this, and alongside striving for excellence and creating the desire to do well and succeed, it's very important that we do consider our students' emotional needs, their spiritual needs, and uplift them in these ways, nourish their souls, so to speak. So these are certain aspects of an education at World Life Education Center, which will be somewhat different from other private institutions that you may be familiar with. The other main point that I would like to stress is that we only provide very small group exclusive classes, both in tutoring terms and in terms of credit course classes. And these classes do not exceed 8 students. This is also a very important point. Our teachers do a needs analysis of each student, and they will be placed either individually with a teacher or in very small groups, which range mostly up to 4 students per group and can not exceed 8. So that again sets us apart from many schools where there are large classes of 20 students perhaps, which do mean that students get lost, they do develop learning gaps, and the teacher's full attention and focus cannot be given to an individual student or small groups. For this reason, I encourage everybody again to come and have a look at our campus, have a look at how we have planned the campus according to these individual needs of our students, and to ensure that they achieve a very unique education, which is very, very apart from any that they may be familiar with. So we do look forward to meeting you in person, and of course, very importantly, I would like to also stress that we're providing worldwide Canadian education. We're very excited about this. We will be offering virtual tutoring and credit course classes which lead to an Ontario high school diploma to students as far afield as China, India, Pakistan, the Middle East, the UK, US, you name it, we will be there. So we very, very much look forward to welcoming students on our international platform working with us. And of course, let me also say that Canada-wide, we have teachers, tutors also available virtually. Our in-person campus is ready to go. It's actually already active, and we are enrolling as we speak new registrations of students. And I just would like to invite and welcome you all to come to our Oakville campus and just experience the difference, because World Life Education Center is going to impact education in the region of Mississauga and Oakville and Peel-Halton regions. And we would love to have you here and share our goals and aims and objectives for the students that we are onboarding right now. So thank you for this opportunity to actually express how we will be operating, and we look forward to meeting you all in person very soon. Thank you. Thank you, Nishi.
Hi, Nishi and N6 once again. I'd like to introduce Zara Mir as well, who's an ex-president of the Gavel Club. I think it's very important to listen to her for at least a minute, that what her experience as a president has been with the Voice Gavel Club.
So a very big aspect of World Life Education Center is their extracurricular activities that we do, which are so unique. Gavel Club being one of the most popular ones here. Being an ex-president of Gavel Club myself, I would say that the skills I've learned here has helped me not only in university but currently in my professional life too. It's a great club to be a part of and ask your children to be a part of, because it helps you develop leadership skills, communication skills, public speaking skills in a very unique way. Of course, it's an affiliate of Toastmasters International, so you're learning time management while you're speaking, as well as formal languages, and incorporating vocabulary and different ways of speaking in not only high school but also in a formal setting, whether it be an interview. And I think that's exactly what I needed throughout my career, whether it be academic or my career elsewise. I was able to speak much better in comparison to my colleagues, and I think it's a great way for you to have your children also learn these skills. And I hope to see them very soon here in the campus, and tell you a little bit more about that. But thank you, Nishi, for taking the time today and helping us share a little bit about what we do here.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it. All this
now administered by Ministry of Education, to offer high school diploma online as well. Since COVID started, we got the opportunity to do that as well. Next. So obviously the fee is different. For people who come here, of course, we have to have accommodation, including meals, which means homestays, which we try to arrange through ourselves or through our agents, homestay agents. So that is $1,500 including meals. Study permit, I have people who arrange, my own lawyers who are able to arrange study permit and visa. Guardianship, usually students prefer that themselves. Unless, for example, Shahir, if he is an international student, he's been in this school for a long time, I've got relationship with his mother or parents and all. Next year, maybe his brother is coming and they say, Mrs. Zaidi, would you please be the guardian? I sometimes take that on, but mostly not. I prefer them to have their own guardians. It's a huge responsibility. Insurance as well. We have insurance agents who arrange insurance for international students. Airport pickup and drop off for study tour programs or for the students is about $100. Let's go next. Students' testimonials, you can see some. This is Priscilla Wu, who was also a co-president of World Life Education Center, a graduate of Schule, working at, I think right now she's working in a bank, RBC, at a very good position. She's done really well for herself. She was known as Lady Priscilla, very elegant, very, very beautiful Chinese lady, bright, excellent public speaker. I'll tell you a story about her. She was doing a humorous speech in Niagara Falls in front of the Toronto Toastmasters over there. She was being judged. She came at the stage and she became totally dumbfounded. She didn't know what to say. And she just looked, and this was her first year of competition. She just looked. You are normally not given a chance to come back on the stage. The president, Bruce Wu, of that cohort, it was a third cohort of Gavel Club. We are in the 13th now. Am I right? Okay, I thought my math was not good. In front of mathematicians, usually my math becomes really bad. So he requested the Toastmasters and debated with them to give her the opportunity. Next time she was on the stage, about half an hour later, she did so well, she actually won the humorous speech award. And that changed the policy of Toastmasters Youth Leadership Program completely. Because Bruce Wu, who was a student, Shahir's age, he said that if she doesn't do it now, she'll never do it. And this was coming from a student. Because at that time, mentor, meaning me, I'm not allowed to speak. It's between the evaluators and the president. So it's President's Club, you decide. I'm definitely a facilitator, a trainer, but it's between the president and the people who are in the evaluation team. And after that, she never looked back. She was giving interviews non-stop to media, here, there, so on and so forth. And even today, if you were to hear her, you'd say she's one of the finest public speakers, not just of the school, but also, I think, in her bank, everywhere. She established Toastmaster, actually, in her organization. Her organization did not have Toastmasters. So this is Priscilla Wu, next. Just one or two. This is Iftihal from Libya. She received 7.5 IELTS in 2 months. She came to me all nervous. What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? I need to get this. I need to get into universities. Very bright girl. Very good in English. But then sometimes students, they are native speakers, but they don't have time management skills. So she was not doing very well because of the time management. These are different.
And the membership fee for new members is $35 Canadian per year, and for returning members, it's $30 per year. So, what kind of things do we do in Gavel Club? So, first, we lead. We work tirelessly to help to set an example of leadership within the club and our community. Each member of the club and the organization is expected to stand out and step up during our monthly club fundraisers, our humanitarian events, and keep it, and on a day-to-day basis to keep the conduct of the club disciplined. So how exactly do we accomplish this? Well, we have bi-weekly meetings now we have moved out. We used to have them every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Now we have moved it from Sundays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And so what we do is an agenda is created to at least a week before the meeting. There are roles assigned to each member, and these roles can include speeches. So some of the speeches we have, like Mercedes was talking before, icebreaker speeches and also humor speeches. We have evaluations for those kinds of speeches. We have the round robin session, which is which is like also known as the word of the day, which someone comes up and says a word, defines it. We all take turns and have have to use that word in a sentence. There's also debates and also competition, and we also have an educational capsule done by Ms. Sadie at the end. And then also every month we have a fundraiser in which everyone and the office bearers especially need to contribute and help, so we can go as a team and help raise money for our club. So how exactly do this? We persuade. Our meetings revolve around sharpening our ability to communicate through public speaking exercises and competition, as mentioned before. We take these skills and put them into practice at our events and fundraisers, where we're determined to get our message across and get people on our side.
That's halfway, I know it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone.